So we had a reward challenge today, and we had to assemble a wheelbarrow turned into a slingshot and knock down some very short distance panels. And I felt really confident that I could probably have won that reward for our team, but I'm playing a different game this time. We have a lot of food at camp. We're in a good situation. I feel like everybody's vibing well. And I didn't feel that I needed to really step up into a role as a closer in this challenge. One of the things that I'm really trying to do is downplay my strengths. I'm really only trying to play about 80% right now in everything that I'm doing. Even though it's hard and you kind of have to give as much as you can, I'm trying to strategically place myself in better positions in the actual challenges so that I don't highlight my talent, if you will. It's crazy to say. I never thought I would downplay my skills in Survivor because I always want to give my all and my whole heart to this game. But the reality is I need to just downplay it a little bit so I don't seem as big of a strategic and physical threat to all these other players that I'm sitting with at camp. So I want them to feel like I'm giving them their opportunity to shine. I want them to feel like, hey, you know what? This is your game and I want you to have your moment. Because if I just take all the highlight reels, they're gonna send me home because I'm taking up their slot in what is potentially 39 days of their game versus 39 days in my game. So I want them to have their moment. I want them to feel good. And I actually genuinely want them to go home and be able to have these moments where they're sharing with their family and friends and it's not just the Joe show. Because as much as I could win these challenges, it doesn't do me any good. And I really want to win. I really want to win the end game. So today, me kind of backstepping and putting myself on the first tier of the challenge, I was totally okay with that. And I felt like I actually was one of the better players for that specific role in the challenge and saying, hey, you know what? There's other people that are going to have to step up and finish because I can't do everything. I'm not going to I literally cannot do all the parts of this challenge. So I just wanted to try to give my other tribe mates a chance to shine, a moment for them to really feel the pressure and feel like that they're playing Survivor, and hopefully it works. I mean, hopefully it pays off. Even though we didn't win, I feel like this loss for the reward is kind of maybe what we needed to bring the tribe back together going into immunity, and now maybe everyone's a little more hungry even and a little more, hey, you know what, we really need this immunity win. And sometimes if you go undefeated, you lose the championship. So I just want to keep everyone's mind right, and sometimes loss is the best thing to bring people together.